Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, all of you who are watching me again on Monday. It's 20th of May 2024. So I choose a new topic, which is a very important topic, I think. And the reason why I choose it because we were speaking with some people about this topic lately. And the funny thing that I have my friend who is on my Facebook friends, and he posted this post that I finally get rid of someone who is toxic in my life, and I was commenting on him that today actually I have this topic in my mind, and I think that some people realize that you need to be very careful about the kind of people who you bring into your life. And this is our topic for today: how and why is very important to choose your people. And I'm talking not only the people who are you work with them, but also the people who you bring to your inner circle. If you don't know about me, I will explain why this is very important topic for me. Actually, I am a person who is very extrovert. People knows that I can network very easily. So people think that I have a lot of friends actually, or people who are very close to me, which is not true, because I am very very selective. And what's happened to me, my story is in 2022, I should say bye to 6 or 7 people which are very close to me. And because I'm a person, and especially if you are a person who is very in, you want to give, you are a giver, you are an empath. So there are a lot of people trying to get your energy and trying to be in your life to get benefit from you, get advantage of you, get like something from you because you have it and they don't have it. So this will create a lot of damage actually for me, and I decided to go through a lot of transformation. And I decided that I need to be very selective and don't bring too much the people. I can empower people from distance. I can motivate them every day, every time, but to bring them in my world, it will take a lot of consideration. And even in the way, if I feel that the person is starting to become toxic, in the way I can start to speak about it very early. I will not keep it too much. And this is how I protect my energy field. Because if I will tell you that you are actually average of 5 people you bring into your life, in general, 5 people. Let's speak about business. If you want to become more successful in your business, you need to be surrounding yourself with these 5 people who are more than you. Because I thought people that every one of us have their own positive side, like strong side. Okay, maybe I am good in something and I need to learn from something, from someone who make lot more money of me, of course. So I need to be surrounding myself with these people to learn from them how they get the money. If we are talking about the business, if we are talking that I need to bring more money into life, I cannot be surrounding myself with people who are doing less than me. It's no logical in it. And what I did as a mistake, many people do this mistake. They are surrounding yourself themselves, and I did this mistake too, with everyone. That I wasn't selective. I was hanging out with people who are actually doing less than me, and this push me or push my results to be negative actually in the long term. So this is why you need to be selective about the people if you are going a goal, if you are setting a goal, a financial goal or any kind of goals, and you need to have somebody better than you. Because I said to people, we all as a human being, we are not perfect, nobody is perfect. Everyone has a room to improvement. If we are talking about the business, we can surround ourselves with people who are making more money and they are more powerful than us in business. So I network on this kind of network because I wanted to learn from the people who are making more money than me, learn from the people who are more successful than me, because I have goal. I want to see what they do and I learn from them. I'm open to learn from people who are better than me. This is the number one thing if you want to surround yourself about business. If we talk about money, we need to have 5 people who are like making more money or are more successful in the business than ourselves in order to become like them or better, because this is how successful people, you don't see successful people are surrounding themselves with less some successful people. And this is number one thing. Number two, which I think that the question is, if you have in your life people who are causing you stress, who are not good for your mental health, I think you need to be like trying to uh, to evaluate if this is good for you. Because I said that every time I speak to people, I said that first of all you need to be like taking care of yourself first, and then taking care of people in your life. So it's not selfishness, it's something a must. Every one of us should be first taking care of themselves, then the people. So if you feel in your life that you have people who actually are not doing good for your mental health, they are causing you stress, they are causing you anxiety, they are causing you some confusion, they are toxic, jealous, haters, any kind of this kind of like it will be reflecting on your mental health, I think you need to be considering to actually put them off of the life. It's very important because if you don't have a good mental health and these people are affecting you mentally, you cannot have a successful life in any area of your life. Because the mental health for me is the mind, and the mental health is number one. Of course, the physical health, but the mental, it's starting here. And this is another topic because today I was I was telling someone that someone inspired me actually to start working on my third ebook, which will be called eight ways to become successful in your life, to succeed otherwise. So I'm talking a lot about the mind. So number one, if you have a goal and you need to achieve it, surround yourself with five people who are better than you. Second thing, if you have mental health issue because of some people causing you stress, anxiety, all the stuff, toxic, jealousy, hatred, or CC, you need also to get rid of them in the way, in the honest way. There are another questions to ask yourself. Is these people you are surrounding yourself with have a personal development side of them? Because today, for example, I have met three people today, just today, three people who we have a similar, like, let's say, values. And this the one of them is the personal growth. The people are working on themselves. The personal growth is not a word, because many people said that you need to learn something new, to read a book. But personal growth is to grow yourself, to become better yourself. Every day you can become better than the day before. I said to people many times, don't compare yourself to somebody else. Compare yourself to yourself yesterday. So if you are surrounding yourself with people who don't believe in personal growth, it will be a big problem for you, believe me. You cannot connect with them in the level, because today we have this discussion with these three people, like different people from different actually background, but all of them we have like something in similar. It's the personal development. They are working on themselves, they are meditating, they are listening to some podcast in the field, they are like journaling, um, improving themselves, they are doing someone told me that they are fasting. So the personal development, the personal growth, is these people are having this. I think this is very important that you surround yourself with these people, because they will empower you. You will empower each other. This is like electric energy. You will feel more empowered if you are surrounding yourself with people who believe in the personal growth and personal development. The people who like said, I am very old, this is me, that's it. Uh, you don't feel any change on themselves. You cannot be connected on the deep level with them, and they will affect you uh, very big time. So this is something funny that now I start to attract this kind of people, because I realize that now I healed and I change and I work on myself. So this kind of people are coming to my life. There are another question I want to ask yourself about choosing the people. Are these people habits? What are their habits? The habits of the people can also affect you. Is these people are like doing some stuff you are not happy with that? For example, some people love to I don't know some people love to drink too much, okay, and you don't drink, and you hang out around people who are drinking too much, what you expect to become. Okay, I know that I know many people who are think I like they are not too close to me in my life, but the habits are very important, because if you are in different habits, like toxic habits, especially we are talking about cigarettes, or if you are around people who are doing cigarettes, so what you expect from that? I don't say that these are bad people, but I think it will affect you. The bad habits will affect you, and you surround yourself with these bad habits. So ask yourself, what is this, the habits of the people, what is the attitude of the people about any topic, and also about their emotional connection. And as what I feel about the people, when I want to connect with them, I use something called like three things, which is very important for me to how to choose my people. I choose the people about especially the values. Every one of us has a special values, and I check in if there are having like majority of these values, so we can connect somehow, because we are human being. We have values. Every one of us have values. My values, for example, is communication, consistency. For example, if I want to work with someone, as the people like disappear and reappear, and there are no communication, how we can work together. Okay, so this is very important: the communication, the consistency, the respect, the honesty, the loyalty. If we want work to like, as a team, we need to be loyal to each other. So, and of course, we need to love each other as a human being, like not hating each other. We cannot work with people who are hating. So this is my values. And if I connect with someone new, I need to see how they have these values. If we good in communication, we are consistent in our communication, we have the same goal, we want to work with together, because my relationship with people are not for part-time. I don't like to hang out with people for just part-time. I'm very good at building long-term relationship, and this is what I speak with these three people today. That my strength is about connections and building long-term relationships. I don't want to build anything short-term, and so I check the values of the person. I said that everyone is great person, everyone is unique, they have a great values, but the values which are connecting with my values are very important to bring these people to my life. Okay, so I'm very selective about values. Something else which I look about is about their mind, how their mind is. The mind growth mindset, they have like a fixed mindset, they don't want to improve. Their mind is very important for me, and I observe I listen for the conversation, I observe the conversation. So this is number two. And number three is their emotional like openness, because we are human beings, and human beings has emotions. If they are blocked in their emotions, or there are no connection, I don't say that the people should like feel each other, but I believe, because I'm half from the Middle East, I believe that I need to a little bit to know the person before, especially when we are talking about business. I need to know about them a little bit, about their story, in order to connect with them emotionally, because we are connecting every day, and we need to know what they are like, they straight, what they are feeling. When I speak with someone and they told me that they have his mother in the hospital, I ask about the mother. It's now something normal for me, because I'm from the Middle East, but I know that many people don't use this, but we are human beings. We need to connect on human base, because if we want to work with each other, if we want to become we have relationship, friendship, we need to be connecting on the emotional level. If there is this emotional level is blocked, it's very hard to build any relationship and to be surrounded with people who you don't know their emotion, and they are like how to say, guarded. And this gardeners actually is very hard for me. So this is the three thing what I am looking at these people. Yes, and of course the respect, and one of the other things what I feel that the people should be working on their life, and their work, like work ethics. Of course, it's very important about the work ethics. So we are starting to building this kind of relationship, and we are very selective about them. So the how and why. Let's I connect to you. I give you example. For example, if you are if you are surrounding yourself with a toxic person, as I told you before, they can like put you down. If you are surrounding your person with very negative person who mentally he is not stable, on the long term it will affect you. I become in my stage of life, I am very observant and very, how to say, careful, and because I'm observant, also I feel in my gut feelings. It's very good thing that you need to activate your gut feeling. What the gut feeling is telling you about the person actually is true. And I did this mistake that I didn't open my gut feeling about anyone. I just was like, okay, anyone I can work with, which is a very, very big mistake. So if your gut feeling saying there's something off about this person, you need to believe in your gut feeling, and you need to start to ask question, which is leading you to not having this kind of people, negative people in your life, because they will affect you on the long term. So no negative energy allowed. I said I have this, actually. I need to tell it. I have this conversation with someone yesterday, 2 days ago. Is this a person? Maybe he is watching. Is a person who I know him from a friend of my friend, and I know that we want to open a project, which like together. And it's have been like 4 months now. We agreed to do a business together. But this person, I know that he is in his part of his life, he is very down, and I know why he is very down. And I told him many times, when we chat, I said that you need actually to get rid of your bad habits. You need to start and decide to become a better person, better version of yourself. And believe me, the opportunities will come and everything. And it was the last chat actually with him. It was on the weekend because he sent me all of a sudden that he hate all the people, and also included me. I said, thank you for letting me know. I am very appreciating for your honesty, and I think that you drink too much today. I advise you to decide that you want to change your life in the better, and once you change and once you work on yourself, and you become better person, better version of yourself, you can come back to me and we can start this conversation. I decided actually to not give my energy to people who are not working on themselves. If you start to work on yourself, if you are in the position, in the energy level, if you are ready, I am ready, because I go all in with the people or all out. I don't go something like in between. Okay, so this is like my example, and I have a lot of people. If you are a person who is very positive, so you attracted people who wants your energy. But I'm very protective nowadays from the energy, because sometimes it's overwhelming. So I try to how to say, motivate by, how to say, from distance, because I believe that everyone can make it happen. I change a lot. I work on myself a lot. I'm not better from anyone. No, I'm not the best. I said God is the best one. God is the only perfection is God here. But we need to be protective on our energy. So please get it from me as advice, because after my experience in 2022, and I discovered that 6 people who was very close to me, they become they actually was against me or enemies. Sometimes it's crazy, but I didn't do anything. But I think that this is like some tide of ego and jealousy and all this negative stuff. But I'm very grateful today, and I forgive these people, but I don't want them in my life. And I become more detached and more careful. And if I feel any bad behavior, it's okay. I wish the people all the best, and I protect my inner peace. I protect my energy, and I let only this kind of people which are closing with my values, with my habits, with my goals in my life, and better people than me, which I'm very grateful that I have them this year in my life. I'm grateful for everyone who comes to my life, actually, who teach me lessons. And yeah, so this is what is my topic for today. I hope that you get some kind of ideas, and please be protective about you have one life, and you have one energy, and you have one how to say time. So don't like spend your time and your energy on people who are not bringing you values or bringing you something like good into your life. Be protective and don't worry, if especially if you have a good heart. This is the problem with good heart, is that you want to help everyone. Please help yourself first, and then you can help by distance. Okay. So this is my story, my today ideas. I wish you a nice evening, and see you next week in the Monday with another topic. Please let me know from which platform you are tuning in, and if you have any questions, or if you have any topic in your mind you want me to speak about it, let me know. And maybe I will start also something in Czech language, because today we were speaking with someone about that. But definitely I will have some TikTok in Czech language for small videos. Have a nice evening, and see you next time. Bye bye.